In the heart of the 13th century, amidst political chaos and territorial conflicts, a hero was on the rise. The land was Scotland, caught in a fierce battle for independence from England. The passing of Alexander III had created a void of power, amplifying the tension that was already palpable. The Scottish throne remained unoccupied, representing a nation's desperate desire for autonomy. Amidst this upheaval, a beacon of hope emerged. His name, Robert the Bruce, fated to become one of Scotland's most illustrious kings. Born on July 11, 1274, Robert the Bruce was of noble lineage with ties to both Scottish and Norman royal blood. His upbringing was steeped in the art of diplomacy and warfare, skills that neatly dovetailed with the turbulent times he was born into. As a young boy, he was privy to the intricate dance of politics, watching his father and grandfather navigate their claims to the Scottish throne. In his early years, Robert found himself thrust into the violent maelstrom of the wars of Scottish independence. This was a time when Scotland was fighting to break free from the grip of English rule. It was a tumultuous period that tested the mettle of the young Robert, shaping him into the leader he was destined to become. His experiences during these formative years, combined with his legitimate claim to the throne, placed him in a unique position. The stage was set for Robert to make his mark on history. In the year 1306, Robert the Bruce took a decisive step. He claimed the Scottish throne. This bold move was not without its trials. The coronation took place amidst a storm of controversy. England, under the rule of Edward I, was not ready to accept an independent Scotland, and backlash was swift and severe. But the path to kingship was already stained with blood. Robert had made a daring move, dispatching his rival John Comyn in a murky incident that still sparks debate. This notorious act of violence shocked many, but it cleared the way for Robert to claim the crown. His early reign was fraught with struggles. He battled the English, faced betrayal from within his own ranks, and even endured a period of hiding. Yet through it all, Robert's spirit was not dampened. He clung to his ambition, his vision of a free Scotland. Despite facing numerous challenges, Robert's determination remained unshaken. The year 1314 brought a turning point, not just for Robert, but for Scotland as a whole. The Battle of Bannockburn, a two-day confrontation against the English, would prove pivotal. Robert the Bruce wasn't just the King of Scotland, he was a master strategist. His choice of battleground, the marshy lands of Bannockburn, was a brilliant move. The heavy English cavalry, formidable on a flat battlefield, was rendered ineffective in the boggy terrain. Robert's men, on the other hand, were familiar with the land and used it to their advantage. The victory was a significant morale booster for the Scots. It was a statement. Scotland would not bow easily. In the years that followed Bannockburn, Robert didn't rest on his laurels. He continued to strengthen Scotland's position, both militarily and diplomatically. He sought to secure Scotland's independence and was successful in doing so. His efforts culminated in the Treaty of Edinburgh-Northampton in 1328, which recognized Scotland as an independent kingdom. But Robert's legacy goes beyond just the Battle of Bannockburn or the treaty. He is remembered as a king who stood for his people, who fought for their freedom. His story is a testament to the power of determination and strategic thinking. His reign marked a significant period in Scottish history, a time of change, resilience, and ultimately triumph. Robert the Bruce, a king who fought not just for a crown, but for the freedom of his country. From the tumultuous political climate of the late 13th century emerged a figure of enduring significance. Born into uncertainty, Robert the Bruce navigated his way through a maze of political intrigue to claim the Scottish throne. His leadership at the pivotal Battle of Bannockburn cemented his place in history. His legacy, a testament to resilience and courage, continues to inspire today. Robert the Bruce, a king, a warrior, a legend, his story is forever etched in the annals of Scotland's rich history.